Hello there and welcome back to YOLO. In today's video, as you can see by the shrubbery behind me, I am no longer in Germany. I am in Papua New Guinea, which is my home where I grew up. In today's video, we will be hiking up all the way up there on the mountain. You guys can't really see that from here, but I will be sure to take you guys along. Stay tuned, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe, and we'll get on with the video. This is a pretty common swinging bridge. It's just a little bit of metal, some steel cables, and it's put together and it's used to cross rivers like this. Okay, so now that all the people have passed, I can peacefully walk across the bridge myself. So the bridge sways a little bit, nothing to worry. Very good infrastructure, as you can see. Things kind of fall apart and break all the time. There's my brother on the other side, eating a banana. This is the river. We're gonna follow the river a little bit, and then we're gonna hike up to the mountains, and then we'll be there. Morning.
Morning. Yes.
Alright, morning.
Okay.
So to the right here we got a few gardens, bananas and sweet potatoes, and to the left is just the river. So we're walking through a little bit of coffee trees. So this is what coffee looks like before it's ripe. And they have very low hanging branches. So this is what a PNG highway looks like. This is the river we were walking next to, and it goes all the way down there in Papua New Guinea. Choose your footing wisely, as your shoes and socks may depend on it. Any place there's a ditch, they're gonna have logs that they just drop on the road, and that's what a bridge looks like in PNG. Now we just have to make it all the way up there. We had an old man who was sitting on the side of the road, and he had a piece of wood that he's carrying to build his house, and morning, walk this to the nearest village for him to be a good help for him. We've successfully carried the piece of wood to this guy's house, and now we just left it with him. Gonna follow the path up the mountain. So we're almost halfway up. We just gotta get through this little village and up on the top of one of those mountains, and then we'll be done. So we're past the village now. Now we just have to follow this trail up between those mountains and then up the next side, and then we should be there. So it's cloudy, but it's still really hot. This grass here, the kunai sword grass, it radiates the heat, which makes it really hot to walk past. So this is the halfway point, which is on the top-ish of one of the mountains. I just love the scenery. It's just so gorgeous. If you look all the way over there, you can see a little bit of gray roof. That's where we came from. This is where we're off to. I feel like a tourist holding this camera, walking through my own country, just videoing, so it's kind of awkward. I'm doing this for you guys, so you guys get to see what my country looks like. So here to the right, we have someone's garden. The people here don't really have stores or a city, so they actually plant their garden, and this is what they live off of. There's another garden. We got some corn, peanuts, sweet potato, some squash or pumpkin, some tapioca back in the back, and beans back there. So we're just gonna walk along the side of the mountain here. I'm not sure if you guys can tell how steep it is, but it's pretty much like a vertical drop. If you step next to it, it just goes down pretty much straight away. Right over here, we had a friend who fell down and he died. This was a few years back. So you guys can see, it goes straight down right here. We're walking along the side of the mountain. So, mountain goes up on this side, and it goes straight down on this side. This is just a pathway. A bit rocky, a bit steep too. And it's like a super steep staircase with like 4-foot steps. Home stretch, we're almost there. You can barely tell there's even a path here. Only for those who know the path. Last few steps coming up the hill. It's the Kemofati waterfall from Papua New Guinea. There's a ton of them. There's one there, another down there, and they span all the way down till it meets the river that we crossed on the swinging bridge. Made it to the river. Whoop. Now I'm just trying to finish up the trail, find the waterfall I want to jump off of, and then we'll get into the refreshing water. So since we've arrived, we're gonna go look for a little bit of firewood so we can start a fire and cook our food. You think, huh? I may behind him, you. Behind the water now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, kita go anywhere.
Okay, so we got a little bit of firewood, got what we came for. We're gonna start a fire. Make sure to have a fire going before that. Start by cutting carrots and onions. You lay it on there. Yeah. On today's menu, premium homemade. Very delicious. Always make sure the handle's hot as. So just always use a second stick to take it off, and then we'll let it cool off a bit before we eat it. There we go. Once it's been cooling for a bit, stir it a bit. It's butt hot. Oh, it's really hot. Okay, so we're gonna climb this waterfall. Try to jump. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that was a waterfall. Now we are on our way back. Practically the way we came, just in reverse. Wow. So only within a minute or so, already scaled most of this. Now that is a view. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of my channel. I'm still stuck on the hills of Papua New Guinea. On the treacherous hike back home, we face lions, bears, and grass. 2 of those were a lie, 1 of those was true. Dude, look at that view. So we're back to the halfway mark. Remember only to buy the finest. So this is the village that we walked through first time around. Now we're just gonna walk around it, take the shortcut. Almost to the bridge. That's the bridge I'll jump off of. This is what it's like floating down the river. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. And that was it. Okay, back on the road towards home. Almost there. Just a little bit to go. And that's it.